Hello and welcome to another update video about Polkadot. On the dot chart, we can see that price is still moving in this descending channel. Price action has been very quiet over the last few days. The situation is largely unchanged. We are looking at this structure as I said, a 5-wave move, an ending diagonal. And what is very interesting is how now this ending diagonal, this last wave of this ending diagonal is unfolding. We consider it as a corrective structure, WXY. It could also be maybe an ABC, but it actually counts much better as a WXY. But it's important to understand that because it's part of that ending diagonal, it is likely a 3-wave move within the wave 5. So an ending diagonal has 5 waves, but the sub-wave structures are corrective. So we're looking for the correct sub-wave structure, and you need to understand that target-wise, this points towards the area between $3.46 and $4. We can specify that a little bit further as we get a little bit more price data, and we're going to talk about how that would look like. Here you can see very nicely, or hopefully it explains to you well why we are counting this move down as WXY. Surely other interpretations will be possible, but we have here from the beginning of this 5th wave, which was the 14th of July, an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave to the downside. So we call that a wave W. Then again a 3-wave move up of quite a decent size. So we call that the X wave, which is the connecting waves between a wave between two ABC structures. Essentially that creates the WXY. ABC, ABC, and another ABC structure. We use the wave counts to determine the relevant resistance areas and to know which fib levels we need to use. Here, if we assume an A wave down happened in the Y wave, then the pullback would be the B wave, and a C wave down should still follow. So the B wave is very weak. It's very weak. I mean, other interpretations, it's difficult, right? Could we say the A wave is not finished? Possibly, but I can only tell you that due to this, you could say structureless move down, it's very hard to say. In doubt, I would rather say we're in a B wave. Remember that B waves can be very shallow as well. They are the corrective waves within corrections. They're very hard to predict. They can unfold as triangles. All sorts of stuff can happen in a B wave. So for me, it's important to understand, okay, how high could it theoretically go? And that's $4.65 before I have to change the wave count and assumptions. Now, bear in mind, BNB looked very different. BNB looked very similar in the last few days, very similar, very shallow and short B wave, but I intentionally added that resistance area for a B wave instead of considering something not to allow for it to go higher. Instead, we want to have the possibility, we want to allow it to go a little higher if it needs to, because we're dealing with a B wave. We need to know about that potential or risk, depending on from which perspective you take it. But look at the BNB chart, because it just followed through with this spike, right? It also looked until yesterday, it looked like a very shallow B wave potential triangle evolving, and then it just rallied to the 50% fib level and got rejected. So it's worth knowing about these resistances, and especially if it can be a B wave, it is worth understanding it as a B wave. And also the size makes it likely time-wise. So as soon as the B wave has topped, and at the moment I can't confirm that, I can only confirm that the B wave has topped as soon as we see a break below the A wave low at $4.14. If we see that break down, then we should be able to calculate the target for the C wave much more precisely, but it needs 5 waves anyway, that C wave of the wave 5. So there's quite a bit of work to do. And this looks like corrective price action within an ascending wedge. So looks like we should really break to the downside eventually. That's my update about DOT. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. As a channel member, you get access to our weekly live stream. The next one is on Sunday again. You get access to Discord and Telegram live chat groups. And as a gold member, you get additional market updates even between videos. And also there's a lot of educational content about Elliott Wave trading and technical analysis. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.